Everyone that doesn't like me will probably buy.
You said you weren't impressed with it.
No, not really. No.
Why not?
Well, we are good friends, but we don't live in the same road. He's walking on one road, and I'm living on another one, you know. He's making money, and he's in business to be a writer. That's his trip. That's not my trip. I'm not into that. And he's kowtowed himself and compromised himself to the public. I think the public is full of it. They're a bunch of ants that want to eat me up, and they feed on...
Just the way you like it. Not too hot, not too cold.
Well, I fell up underneath the pecking order, and I was convicted for being the father of this country. I was convicted for being Jesus Christ and the devil. Now, if that makes any sense to your reality, public, you know, there's something missing in your world.
You're a beautiful piece of art.
You can't blame someone for 9
Piece of art that gets
murders,
tiresome to look at after a
unless you
while.
want to say that I have laid
Let's put you away.
designed to destroy you. And I'm working to save my air, my water, my trees, and my wildlife. And I'm trying to do away with society. I tried to stop Nixon, and I stopped him dead in his tracks. I tried to stop the Vietnam War, and I did it. And all the things I did without breaking the law. Because your law is 1776. You got jet airplanes going 6,000 miles an hour, and you're reading books that were written on the back of horses. Why don't you tell the public what's really going on? Why don't you tell them the water is so bad the fish can't live in it? Why don't you tell them that the polar caps are melting because you're creating so much heat with this machine? You see what I'm saying?
1987 interview. He steadfastly refused to admit guilt or show any remorse for his actions.
You won't face the fact that there's a holy war moving upon the planet Earth. You couldn't see the blood splattered all over the walls. Now you say you want to blame one guy for it.
Hey baby, you looking for a good time?
What's in the bag?
Some of my favorite toys.
Toys will cost you extra.
It's fine.
I'm not cheap. Looks like a good spot. So what kind of work do you do? You don't want to talk about your personal life? Do you at least have a name?
Steve. My name is Steve.
What do you do, Steve?
What I do doesn't matter to you. It's just mindless conversation you'll collect.
So what kind of games do you have in mind? First, I need to see the money. $60 for a blowjob. $80 for straight sex, and that doesn't include the blowjob. If you want the sex and blow combo, I have a special for $120, but like I said, if you want to play with toys, that's extra.
Is 400 enough?
You know, it's funny how every time I get into the car with someone, they never take the time to get to know me.
You want the guys who pick you up to get to know you?
No, not really. The most don't even ask my name.
What's your name?
Spice.
Your real name?
Most of the girls out here won't give you their real name, but I don't have a problem with that.
And why is that?
Because I'm not like most of the girls out here.
What makes you different?
Most of the girls out here are making money.
And you?
I'm looking for someone.
Who?
My sister. She was a real beauty, but she took a couple wrong turns and ended up working the streets.
Is she missing?
Mm-hmm.
How long?
3 years.
And who are you looking for?
At first I was looking for her. But then I started to like it.
Started like what?
Killing sick bastards. After a while, it didn't even matter if they killed her or not.